welcome back to this week's video. The first part of the video was so successful, already selling out 80% of our new Luxe collection. So I thought how important it was to dress the rest and share them with you. Look at this poppet. This is the Paulin from Elisa Max. It's a relatively new sculpt and I just love the way, look at that expression. Isn't it adorable? She is so sweet and sleepy and dreamlike, and with this beautiful fine hand painted hair that looks like it's hand rooted. It just so makes this baby so realistic. It really is just a little sweet poppet, coming in around 19 inches, so a little bit smaller than some of the other sculpts, but really is a lovely new dreamy sculpt, along with these beautiful fine limbs, again sculpted specially for this new kit. Isn't that gorgeous? I think she's an absolute dreamy baby. I like the size of her as well. She does also have a new sculpt brother in the Evan sculpt, which is also great and very similar, but he's just a little bit more frowny across the forehead. But what a sweet poppet. So that one is the first in our new Luxe collection for this video. Isn't she adorable? These are all available as well in store and also of course at maryshortle.com. Our website is growing on a weekly basis and we love to add so many new interesting and exciting things to share with you. So if you're interested in any of our reborn babies or our special new Luxe collection, then it's definitely worth having a look on there. Another beautiful one, I think this face is really lovely. Also a new sculpt from Elisa Max. Absolute gorgeous sculpt. Look at this one. This one I love because it has the slightly open mouth with a little tongue peeking out too. Let me just hold him properly. Isn't he lovely? So he's got the lovely longer length limbs as well, and also the full arm. But we decided to give this one the brown eyes. I think the brown eyes work so well with this painted hair. It really complements the overall look. Now the hair on this one is like a mid brown. It has a very small hint of a reddish glow then. I think that just really gives it the warmth and the depth to the hair painting. Also with the hand rooted lashes, which is a lovely new added feature for our Luxe collection as well. Feels so nice. The shape of the limbs on this one is particularly nice. They've just got a slight curve to them, so it really nuzzles in your arms. But I think this one is, I really love this sculpt. It's absolutely beautiful, and I think it's going to be certainly a really successful one. We've been busy trying to paint up all our new sculpts so I can share them with you. We have so many in the pipeline, so I'm really excited to get them all finished so we can pop them on our website. But check out this one. Isn't he lovely? Really sweet. I've dressed this one in a little traditional two-piece knitted Spanish outfit, as I think it really complements him. With the painted hair, often they don't really need headwear because it's so lovely and refreshing to actually see the hair on show if you're loving to display your babies as well as cuddle and enjoy them. And you can get so many outfits for these dolls, wearing the majority newborn size clothing. They're really great for dressing and styling as well. So that one is another new one in the collection. Another really dreamy baby. I did actually showcase this one or one of these in the last video, but we've just managed to paint up some more, and I just thought I just wanted to show you this sculpt again. This is the Jamie sculpt from the wonderful Linda Shearer. It's just such a serene, dreamy baby. It really is just perfect. How adorable and natural is that expression? Again from the Luxe collection with the beautiful painted hair. So a lovely surprise there when you just lift the hat and you can see just how lovely, and the finer detail and painting with the rooted lashes too, and all the skin detail. So these ones do have a lot more detail than say our Starter Reborn collection, which are just great if you're starting out or wanting to purchase for a younger child too. But the Luxe and the Elite are just something else, and they really are just so natural, not only to hold but also the way that they're painted and enhanced with so many fine features. But this one, it's so gorgeous. It doesn't matter how many Jamies that we paint, they all vary so much depending on the colour of the hair. You can never ever paint two the same, and also the hairstyles, they vary so much, and it's really an individual choice as to which one you would choose. So check out all our beautiful Jamies online. We do sometimes give them different names, so they're not all called Jamie, but you can certainly recognise this face. It is a very endearing little reborn. Another adorable one just joined here, our Luxe collection, is this sweet poppet. Now this one is a little bit more serious. A beautiful sculpt from the amazing artist Gudrun Legler. You can see here how serious this one looks. I've dressed him in a little sweet grey and white striped little romper with matching socks and booties. He really does look like he needs feeding. He has a beautiful dark auburn hair, all hand painted again with these very fine strokes. Let me hope the camera will pick this up. Can you see the detail there, the capillaries and the veining and the shading? There is so much artistry and time spent creating these amazing reborns. Also again with these beautiful dark blue eyes, and the hand rooted lashes just makes them even more real, not only to look at but also to cuddle. But isn't he lovely? He's got the separate fingers too, so really nice just to wrap around your finger there. Coming in newborn size, around 19 inches, and a very sweet poppet. These of course are all the beautiful German kits, all made in Germany. They have the very super soft touch skin feel, and they do look very real. With all our Luxe collection, you will also receive a dummy, a beautiful clip and a blanket with any of the Luxe range. So definitely worth checking these out on our website at maryshortle.com. But isn't he lovely? He looks so pensive. He's just looking for his forever home, and I'm hoping that somebody watching this video will adopt him. Isn't he lovely? He really is very special. Now, who have we here? If you're looking for a larger reborn, then look at this beautiful one. This is a new sculpt from Petra, and I have to say, isn't she lovely? Look at those gorgeous green eyes. It really gives her that very strong, definite character, but painted in the Luxe style. She is a lot larger baby, coming in around 22 inches. Can you see there just how much bigger she is than the last ones we looked at? She's got the slightly straighter limb, so really nice for dressing, very easy to dress and style too, with the hand painted hair. Beautiful mid-brown colour. It's those eyes though, don't they just speak to you? They really do. They're beautiful, piercing green, something a little bit different for the collection, with the hand-rooted lashes too. I love the lips on this one. They're a very lovely rosebud style full mouth, and the colouring on her is really adorable. She's certainly a great one to hold, coming in at 22 inches, so she's ideal to dress in some newborn and some 0 to 3 months, depending on the branding of the clothing. But I thought she was lovely with her separate fingers too, all the detail there in the sweet little nails, the manicure, also the veining, and all that fine detail. Hours and hours of work gone into painting this collection. We're so proud of our Luxe collection. We really absolutely love the way that they've turned out, and we're hoping that we can certainly continue painting in this style for many more new sculpts that are coming in. But it's so nice to see the difference in the sculpts and how amazingly different you can make them look depending on how they're painted, and also the hairstyles that are painted on them. I always say they're like low maintenance babies. You don't have to worry about spraying and styling their hair. They always just look so perfect, and very young as well. It gives it that really newborn, younger look than sometimes with the heavier rooted hair, which is great for styling if you love to put clips in and really style your baby's hair. But with the painted hair, it really does look just perfect all the time. So check out all these new ones now at our website. So from one extreme to the other, this is our gorgeous 12-inch reborn sculpt that we love making. There are actually 4 different expressions in this series, and they're coming in just in 12 inches. Absolutely dreamy premature babies. We've painted this one in the Luxe style as well, and it really gives it that sweet fine feature and all the details as well. Isn't that lovely? So if you're just wanting a really small reborn baby, or even for a smaller younger child, this would be ideal size to be able to handle and also play and nurture very gently. But isn't she gorgeous? She's a really dreamy sweet baby. So we do get asked a lot about how many sculpts we have in the sort of 14-inch and under, and there is not a lot of sculpts on the market that work really well, but this one particularly is an absolute sweet poppet. So check out our other sweet 12-inch babies. They're not all painted in the Luxe style. We do also paint them in our regular reborning style too, and they range from around 179 to 199. But you also need to have sweet handmade clothing for this size, as they are a little bit more challenging to dress if you're wanting to buy clothes from the high street, but certainly worth sourcing sweet clothing online too. We also have a really great range now of the Lauren's clothing and also some of the Hellas clothing that do also fit this size too. So working with a lot of the companies now and being able to offer more clothing for the smaller dolls. But check out this one, she's so gorgeous. Now another one that I don't think I've showcased before, it's a very, very sweet face, is this poppet. Isn't she lovely? So painted again in the Luxe collection, but with a lighter palette, so a lot paler skin tone and the finer painted hair, but works so perfectly too. Isn't she gorgeous? She's very, very sweet. She's slightly smaller, coming in under 19 inches, but just very nice to hold. But I love the detail of this one as well. She's got very, very small, fine features, beautiful, soft touch skin, and she is an absolute poppet. So I hope you enjoy our Luxe collection. We really love creating them, and we just can't wait to make the next ones to share with you. Now, just before I go, I'm going to show you some other babies that we've managed to restock into our collection, not from the Luxe, just from our regular reborn range, but they are so popular. So I'm just going to grab those now and share those with you too, and just show you some of the sculpts that we love working with. One of our absolute favourites, the Magdalena sculpt from the wonderful Elisa Mark. She's here back in stock with her full beautiful rooted brown hair. She's coming in at newborn size with the full arm and leg sculpt, and she just makes you smile. She is just such a dreamy baby. She's coming in at £289, and she just looks lovely if you want in a blonde, a redhead, a brunette. We do of course also paint this baby in the Luxe style, but they become adopted so quickly. So if you're wanting a special order now for Christmas, this is your time to get your order in, so it gives us a chance to make it for you, not to disappoint. But this one is really striking with the very dark hair and the beautiful bright blue eyes, and she really is a super soft touch, very sweet little beauty. So check out Magdalena as well on our website at maryshortle.com. I know this one would definitely bring a smile to someone's face. Isn't she lovely? I don't think there's an Elisa Mark sculpt that I'm not fond of. Even the character crying faces are always very popular when we reborn them in many different styles. Another one that we've reintroduced to our collection from the Elisa Marks collection is this cutie. Let me just get her. This is actually the Franklin sculpt from Elisa Marks, probably one of her earlier sculpts, but sometimes it's lovely to bring them back and reintroduce them into the collection, remembering how popular they were. Look at this cheeky one. Isn't that gorgeous? Sucking the bottom lip there with that really little expression. So much character detail. Now this is painted in the Mary Shortle Nursery regular reborn collection, coming in at £289. It is a newborn size baby, and she's just all so cute and so scrunchy. I do find that with a lot of the sculpts, they look beautiful regardless of which colourway they're dressed in. So this one I've done as a little cheeky girl, so we might have to call her Frankie. And I thought it'd be lovely, here comes my twin again, to do her a sweet little twin brother, Franklin. Look at that one. Isn't that adorable? So you can see there how different they look. One with the ash blonde and the painted detail along with the ash blonde rooted eyelashes, and then him with his darker hair and his darker rooted lashes, and they just look an absolute cheeky little twosome, don't they? Aren't they gorgeous? So those ones are available, and we're really excited to introduce them back into our collection. Aren't they gorgeous? They're so adorable. So check out all our other wonderful Elisa Marks models that are also on our website, and of course in our store. I think at the minute we've probably got over 400 reborns in here. We are planning early for Christmas and making like crazy, because by October we do sometimes run out of some of the top models. So we're doing our best to prepare them and have them ready not to disappoint. If there is a particular reborn that you have set your heart on, then why not just give us a call, send us a message and leave a deposit, and then it is secure, it's yours, and you can just pay it off until Christmas. Another thing I want to chat to you all about is we are getting numerous calls and emails regarding buying collections. It was such a privilege to be part of the Scouting for Toys series, which you can now watch on Catch Up Yesterday channel. And I was invited to the auction house in Teesside to purchase some items along working with the television company. And it was just great to showcase myself as a collector and also our store here. But we do not buy the collections, so we are probably receiving 50 to 60 inquiries a day at the minute. If you have a collection, regardless of age, what you're wanting to sell, so it's antique dolls, vintage teddy bears, Charlie bears, reborn babies, artist dolls, or anything of that kind that's either individual or in larger quantities, then you need to contact the Vectis auction house. The Vectis auction house are a really great team of people, and we really enjoyed working with them on the series Scouting for Toys. So you can find all the details to contact them below this video. Thanks so much for watching these videos. It really means the world to us, and I just want to give a really big shout out to Ola, who we met in store last week. Absolute delight, and I really hope you enjoy your new baby. It's been so wonderful meeting so many of you already in the school holidays, and we know there's still about 3 weeks to go, so we really hope to meet a lot more of you very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you all very soon.